I'm pleased to be joined by so many of my Labor Party colleagues, as well as community activists and leaders, not just from the Central Coast, but from right along the coastline, because this is a proposal that would impact our coast from Sydney right through to the Central Coast, through to Newcastle and up to Port Stephens. This proposal covers an area of 4,500 square kilometres and would allow for oil and gas exploration as close as 5.5 kilometres from off this pristine coastline. This is a natural asset that we need to protect. This is an asset that is an important part of the way of life for these communities, but it's also an economic asset. Whether you're a recreational fisher, whether you're a commercial fisher based in Port Stephens or on the coast, whether you be someone who's engaged in surf riding or other recreational activities, tourism is also a vital employer in these communities. And the idea that you would have exploration for oil and gas just off this coast is a disaster, even if things go as well as they possibly could have. But if they don't, then it's potentially catastrophic. And that's why a Labor government that I lead will stop this proposal dead in its tracks. I've seen some pretty crazy proposals, and when I examined from time to time, when I examined this proposal, I actually had to check that it was real. It is real. The company involved say they've raised $9 million for this proposal. Keith Pitt, Angus Taylor at the federal level and John Baroloa at the state level have the power to stop this nonsense now. They should stop it. They should listen to the community. I want to make it clear, Labor isn't opposed to oil or gas exploration anywhere. We've supported proposals that have gone through appropriate environmental standards that are in appropriate areas. But this proposal is just not on. This proposal lacks common sense. It's bad for jobs. It's bad for communities. It's bad for our natural environment. This is the Whale Highway across here that we see. That produces jobs as well, particularly at times where there isn't the same tourism that there is here in February. So we need to make sure that this proposal is defeated. The government can make an announcement in the next week that ends it forever.